Welcome to the Metal Prognosis. My name is Lee, and on today's video, we are looking at the Wendigo Distortion pedal by Pepers Pedals from New Zealand. Last time I tried this pedal, I was using it through my Orange Dark Terror, and a couple of knobs weren't responding well to it at all. Not in a bad way, but just not responding. So there's no manual or anything to go off to see what all these are. So what I thought would be cool for this video is let's try it through the Solid Studio by Nux. With a third-party IR and see if it responds differently, and let's see if we can get some more out of this distortion pedal. So let's start plugging stuff in and start having some fun. Now we have everything set up ready to go. Let's grab my Onsbeat guitar here. So I've got the amp and cab switched on. But we don't want that. We want the fun stuff. So from what I gathered beforehand, we've got volume, gain, and not sure. I thought it might have been lows and highs, but that wasn't the case. Still cool how the eyes light up. It's coming through, right? So let's see if half of my guess is correct. That's definitely volume. That's definitely gain. $1 million question is, let's see if the other two react this time. Heaps. That makes a huge, huge difference. So, we're onto something good here. So let's figure out what this last one does. That seems to brighten up a lot more when you turn it all the way down. Let's put them all the extreme other way. That is awesome. That difference that you can get out of the tone. That, like, a little bit of buzz coming through, but that's not here or there. We can clean it up later. So I'm keen now. Let's put them back on neutral. So this is definitely has way too much bottom end with this little setting here. So I'm very keen to see now if we do this trick like we did before, is that going to clean that muffled sound up better. That's not bad. I prefer the other way, but that is still very cool. That is a very, very rad distortion sound coming just straight off the pedal with no other boost or anything. That is very, very cool. So let's take a step away from this now, leaving the settings as they are. Let's do a bit of a jam, adding in, doubling up on the guitars, putting some drums and bass to it, and let's see how much this is going to cut through just the mix as it is. So enjoy the jam, and we'll have a bit of a chat about it on the other side. All right, time for a quick chat about the little setup that we had today. So first and foremost, I used a little silencer noise gate here just to help get rid of that little bit of a buzz that was coming through, to make editing pretty much non-existent, because I didn't need it because it's cleaned up everything going straight into the studio. So the relationship between the Wendigo and the Nux Solid Studio. Firstly, the Nux is an awesome little unit. I'm a big fan of it, and it worked really well for today's video about all the different type of characteristics and tones that we can get. But the main focus is the Wendigo. This is not a cheap pedal. It's not super expensive, but it's definitely not on the cheaper side. So I definitely had to save up my dollaroos when I saw this and wanted to get it, because I was a big fan of their other pedal they brought out, the Dark Tree. The Dirty Tree, sorry, the Dirty Tree. I've got the Dark Mode. Let's see if I can reach it. The Dark Mode of the Dirty Tree. And this is an awesome little boost pedal. Big fan of it. So when I saw they had the distortion pedal, I was definitely keen to get my hands on it. First time I used it with the Orange Dark Terror, I was a little bit underwhelmed by it because the two shaping knobs down the bottom didn't react whatsoever. So I definitely thought I was missing something. And I'm very happy that not only did I revisit this pedal, but revisit it with the Solid Studio, so we can really capture a nice clean signal, as well as see how it can really shine. Now, in this video on reflection, the jam, I probably pushed these a little bit too much and made it a little bit too dry, the guitar tone. But it was so much fun, and I was just so happy that, maybe just a tad bit excited that I could get such an aggressive type of characteristics out of this distortion pedal, which is normally pretty hard. Normally I need a boost or a different EQ shaper to try fill in that little gap, where this one did it all by itself, which is very, very cool. So the Wendigo Distortion pedal, like all my videos. What are your thoughts on it? How did you feel about how I did it? Are you in the same boat as me and felt like I may have pushed it just a little bit too much with these extreme shaping knobs down the bottom, or not? You probably think I did, but it was still heaps of fun playing with it, and it felt really good jamming through on the guitar as well with this type of distortion sound. Thank you very much for joining me in this video. It was lots of fun just putting that together, and also very happy of how better the results came out for this Wendigo distortion pedal compared to the first time I used it. And I thoroughly look forward to chatting with you next time. And until next time, please stay safe.